get some cash.
All right. Hey, it's your boy California Dean, man. You on a line with me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, man. So, like I was saying, though, man, if you're gonna lay it down with your comedy or just being a presence, um, you got a 1, 2, 3 scale to go. But make sure you pay attention to the details.
The devil's in the details.
Hey, how y'all doing? California Dean, right back at you. Man, I got to thinking about hold on, let me turn this shit down. Bumping some Mary J. Blige. That's probably what got me thinking about it. So I've done a lot of music and I've done a lot of stage shows and shit like that. I'm a little guy compared to the champs out there. My first concert, someone asked me, what was the first concert you went to? I said, man, I was in my teenage years. I promised to get straight A's for my mom for, I think it was my junior year. And I got straight A's all the way up till December and shit. And we get, man, in Phoenix, Arizona, they got a show. Bobby Brown is headliner. I love Bobby. So, yeah, man, I'm all about it. Then I get my mom to drive me up to Phoenix. She's only going to hang out 4 hours. And if I'm not out, I can walk my happy ass back home. Or figure out a way, But she held up her end. I held up my end. I did only 4 hours. But I got to see Bobby Brown. There's this young girl, nobody really knew who she was. She had a song called What's the 411? Mary J. Blige. And I mean, she had to be so young. Because I was young as hell, man. She had to be young. Saw another band called Subway. I think they were out of Chicago or something like that. They were a good one. It was Mary, then Subway, then Bobby Brown. I just remember I'm in the middle of Bobby Brown's set, and I looked down at my watch, and I was like, oh, shit. It's 10 minutes till midnight. If I'm not out there, my mom's going to leave me. So I bumped it, and I listened, I nodded my head, and I danced the whole way out. But I got my happy ass back to the car and drove home. So, yeah, my first concert, Bobby Brown, Mary J. Blige, and Subway.